Right. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We going over my Nike NFTs today. Oh yeah. Are we gonna know how to use this? All right, here we go. All right, these are my mint-based NFTs. I haven't got everything uploaded yet because it's kind of hard to try to get everything uploaded. All right, this is the first one. This is my design. I actually customized these sneakers right here. They were a pair of all white Air Forces. So everything here is me. It's one of my company logos. That's the Nike logo. And I need help pitching this idea. So that's why I'm making this video. Let's go to the next one. I think I just gotta click. This exact same pair, but you see the side version of it. It says RPX Tentacion because that's what the customer wanted. And they wanted this, I don't know what that is, but this little thing there too. Next one. This is a Bape custom Air Forces. I did two pairs of these, and you can see they're two different designs, but they look similar. And yeah, basically, I'm just gonna keep going through these, and I'm literally walk through these. And if anybody has any questions, uh, comment, like, subscribe, whatever. Okay, this is basically a cartoon version. I liked it, the video. I liked it, the picture so much. I had to get it there. So yeah, I still have these customs, by the way. They're just uh, locked up somewhere. I can't try to figure things out. Same thing again. This was a glow in the dark Rick and Morty stoner custom. This is what my friend wanted. That's exactly what he got. And he loved it. He actually, I did it for free, but he paid me for it. I didn't believe it. Like, he was one of the first people that ever paid me for a custom. So I made it to NFT just to salute him. But they glue in the dark. It was basically this custom took me about, I'm not gonna lie, it took me a long time because of the adversity I was going through. He gave me his shoes. It took me about 3 weeks to get this one shoes back to him. And I usually could do a custom in one day if I'm really focused. So that's the story behind this one. Shout out Ron. He actually paid me for this custom. I think he gave me $120. Appreciate it, bro. And he provided the shoes too. This is it. This is them again. This is another custom I did. These were some baby Air Force Ones for my friend's daughter's birthday. These were some customs I did when I was a kid. Batman versus Joker. This is a custom I did for myself. As you can see, the old pair is an old dusty retro Fire Fives. I can't remember. I'm not into Jordans anymore. I don't know too much about it anymore, but yeah, that's basically it. And then these were some Galaxy Nikes. I don't know the name of that Nike model, but I did those as a kid. I did this when I was probably 15, but this is very old. This is probably like I started customizing probably at 11 or 12, 22 now. So yeah, this is a very old one. This is another very old one. I need a better picture. I don't like that picture. This is another very old one. All of these are very old. This is a very, very, very old, but it was like I found him, my friend. I was in his backyard. I seen he had some yellow, piss yellow, ugly Air Force. I said, they're in great condition still. He looked at me. He was like, "What? Great condition still?" I said, "Can't be." And I mean, he didn't say that. I said that. I was like, "They're still in great condition." And then I actually ended up customizing and giving it back to him. And he was surprised that they were the same pair. So I did before and after. I did the verses right there. Then this is just basically me drawing on my friend's jean jacket. And I liked this, so I took a picture. But yeah, this is the before. This is showing you the process before anything is done. I tape everything up. Sometimes the tape will peel some stuff off when you peel it. So I had to learn little tactics to literally make the paint stay. But it's been a great journey. This is another very old custom KTIIF. This is my little brother. He needed to go to school with some new shoes. He had the money, so I just painted some shoes for him. Long live Edison. That's my dead friend. Long live, bro. I love you. These some Gucci Air Force Ones that we did. I liked them. But I ended up doing the black versions. I like the black versions way better. I'm gonna get another pair of the black versions. It says North Miami be the hood. I did this drawing years ago, like probably first day in high school, probably like 14. So that's the background of that. That's another custom I did. Shout out Hayes, having the mixtape. Yeah, Hayes is a great up and coming artist. Love his music, and I ended up doing a custom for him. And now this is one of my first. I really take pride in this custom right here because I feel like you can actually revolutionize the world with just this custom itself. Why is that? Okay, so this custom, when I had the idea I had in my mind when I did this custom was like, I want to create market merges, right? Let's just say Apple was working with Nike and I was the first person to give them that idea. I want credit for that. And let's just say Apple and Nike buy my NFT for $100 million each would be my credit, but they could take the design, go make 10 times more, work together. And I even wanted to go as far as it being electronical because you see right here, it glows in the dark. But if we could make that right there an electronic thing where it tells time, like Air Forces would be on a whole way different level. But I'm gonna keep designing. So this was my first original ideas for market merges. So market merge is basically two companies coming together working on something that's never been done before. And I feel like Beats by Dre, which Apple brought, and Nike, which is owned by Phil Knight. That's like the perfect thing. And my company getting some recognition for the design, that's the ultimate piece of the pie. So this was one of my first, like this is one of the works I really take what you call it? I really take pride on because this custom actually took me about 2 months. I gave up on the custom because everybody in my family was like, yo, it's too much colors. Like, what are you doing to cost you? And basically ranking it. But at the end of the day, when they finished, and I actually gave these customs away because that's how much I didn't like them. But I gave them to my mentor's little sister, and she loved them. So it made my heart feel better that I could do something for somebody. But at the end of the day, I feel like this custom could have made millions of dollars if it came out. And girls love color. Everybody like color. I would even rock these customs myself. But being around the environment I should have kept them, but it don't matter. I still gave them away. It still made me feel good. So that's the story behind this NFT, this Nike NFT custom. Next, the Rick and Morty glow in the dark slide. I gotta have my friend send me better pictures of this. This is some slides I did for his girlfriend, but this whole slide glue in the dark and it was amazing. This one says live life, leave legacy and loyalty. It's 5 L's here, but we say 4 L's. This is a Louis Vuitton Air Force. Louis Vuitton Retro 11 custom. And basically, this was originally the what was it? What was it? What's the name of that? They were blue and white. Gamma blue? No, that's not the gamma blue. I can't remember. They were originally one of these uh levels that came out, and they were just sitting in the house, and I had to redesign them. And I said, yeah, no, let's make them Louis, and they're Louis. Okay, this is the life of a demon. I drew this probably when I was 15, bored as hell. That's GBE Pistol. I think he's a Chicago artist. I think he should be free by now, but free him if he's still locked up. And then this is one of my favorite all-time favorite custom. These are the C750 KTs, Mornings with Nano Customs. I actually did this in dedicate to Nano Torres, one of my favorite chairmen. And he actually is a great motivational speaker. He motivates me to keep going on with things, especially when things get rough, especially the situation I'm facing right now. And that's about it with that one. This is another picture of basically a whole bunch of customs I did. These are the black Gucci's I said I did earlier. This is the Vapes. These are the C750 Mornings with Nanos. And these are I think these were the King Von's tribute Air Force One customs. And these were the Capo, GBE Capo, Long Live Cap, tribute Air Force Ones. And basically all these different customs are in a circle showing that basically Nike, we could work together and get designs out there like this. And like I design like anything I want. It's like I feel like I'm a real great designer and I'm never gonna stop designing. So why not design for Nike or for myself? And this is just showing you the process again. These are when it still had the stencils. That's the Gucci's in the back. But yeah, it's another NFT. That's the cap. Long live GB Capo. This is another Morning with Nano NFT. And I love Nano. Shout out Nano. This is Black Gucci Air Force One NFTs. This is the Bape Out Retro 11 lows. Sold those for 250. I forgot the name of these shoes. 7210s. Yeah, I think they were the 7210s. 7210s, 11s. Black and red. Yeah, definitely had to be those. But yeah, those are the 7210s. And these are the market merge NFTs right here again. You can see it. Nike, you see the Apple logo, it glows in the dark. The whole entire sneaker glows in the dark. You'd have to see it. I'd have to hit up my friend's sister to show us a clear example of that. But here it is again. This is the before and after. I can't remember the name of those. This is just me doing a restoration. My friend had some shoes. He said he was working and he always had to clean them. So I changed them to all black for him, and you can see the difference right here, before and after. And then we got a complete, uh, basically a complete circle right here of just customs after customs, and basically, I feel like someday everybody will have a pair of one of these designs if they want one. Then you got the before. They were all white. My friend had needed some all black shoes to go to work. I got the paint. I turned them all black for him. So that's a before and after. Basically, restoration. And then this one is just basically a drawing I did a long time ago. I added some editing towards it. You see an eye right there, a money sign. It says love, but the L is with the gun, and it says love, loyalty outvalues everything. Love. This one says DOB. DOB stand only delighted ones believe. So basically, yeah, that's that's what DOB is. Only delighted ones believe. This is just one of my drawings. I don't know who that is, but my initials is right there. I probably drew that when I was a kid. Another one of my drawings and sketches. Another one of my drawings and sketches. I don't know who that's supposed to be, but it looks a little like me. But this is an abnormal sketch. I might get that as a tattoo someday. So I don't know. But you can see I drew this 3/11/20. That's 2020. I drew that 2020. Yeah. Another one. This one says results. Another one. These are all my drawings I drew in my sketchbook. And I just felt like it was time to bring them to life towards something. There's another one. This one says King Ace. I like that drawing. It might be a tattoo. Might be something for me in the future. We never know. Another drawing. This is actually what got me out of Delaware. When I was in Delaware for about 3 years, I told myself I was a money making soldier. I had a job. I knew how to freelance, which is basically go on trying to get people to book me and survey money. Like I'm a big person on survey money. If you're not making survey money, what are you doing? So basically, multiple streams of income, MSI. That's what MSI stands for. I might get that into a tattoo. I'm like, this is a drawing when it's complete GMEB pistol. I hope he's free. Free that man. Just another random drawing. I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is. But I drew it. Yeah, this is another beautiful person. I don't know who she is, but she is beautiful and I drew her. So this is another one of my NFTs. It's an NFT. I don't know what it's about, but basically I just feel like these were just plain regular. These are the regular plain customs, how they're coming out. And then these were my customs. Like in stores and then my customs. This is a before, this is an after. This is a before, this is an after. These Adidas I designed for a friend. Long live Alfred, babies, he died. This is Abby's Hotel. Maybe one day I'll be doing a book sign at Abby's Hotel for this NFT. We never know. But Abby's Hotel's in South Beach. I used to work there. This is another picture of the restoration. This is the original drawing of this logo right here. As you can see, it looks nothing like it, like nothing. This has color, but it still does not look anything like the original. So maybe someday we'll make at least 50 different of these NFTs and literally try to blast them out there. But yeah, this is the original. I still have this somewhere. I gotta go figure out how I'm gonna get that notebook from my parents' house. It's just a little bird NFT. I don't know what that is. Chinese dude NFT. I don't know. Another Bape NFT showing you before and after. I just draw it on there, then I start. I don't know. I think I looked at a magazine and seen that picture of that person and started drawing it, but it's just another NFT. Another one. Game. Gifted actions make energetic riches. Okay, I like that. I don't even remember putting that there, but I did it. So basically, this is another NFT, just me. I'm basically a artist in every faction. I like drawing, I like designing, I like fashion designing, I like everything. I like being artistic with words. I like being an artist and everything. So basically, this Nike NFT is basically for that. It's another NFT. I don't know who that is, but he looks like I seen him like somebody real. It says free God. Free God. I don't know. I drew that in 2015 though. And this is another NFT timeless. That drawing is beautiful. Whoever she is, I don't know her. I don't. That's just a drawing. Another one drew in 2015. This is another drawing from 2015. This is Mornings with Nando starts at 9 NFT. Love you, Nando. Appreciate you. You actually changed my mindset. You impacted me so much, and I just want to say thank you. Big shout out to Cameron Diaz. Cameron Dennis, for telling me about this opportunity, and let's get funded. This is another Mornings with Nano NFTs showing you basically the start. to finish and me modeling them right there. I hope Nike give me $80 million for this NFT. I don't know, $1 million, something. I need. Yeah, I'm going for the 80 million though. And this is another NFT or draw in the School of Addis and in Court and Performing Arts. It's actually a school I want to open, the School of Addis and Performing Arts. I want to have my own school in performing arts, like teach kids that don't have opportunity ways to create the opportunity they want for themselves. And this, you've seen it already. Okay, this is actually the app I was talking about. So I see interconnected. I feel like our brains can help us literally be interconnected. Like I read the book. Where's the book? Which is we got this book. Let's see if y'all see this book. We got this book, Psycho Cybernetics. We got Outweighing the Devil. Then we have uh, Power of Awareness. Then we got Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. This is actually the book my mentor Eden told me to read. And again, the physical copy. And all these books are books that my mentors have been telling me to read. The YouTube Secrets and Building an Empire. And then my most favorite of all, 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. But basically, when I created this drawing right here, I was like, okay, what if there was an app that would allow us to literally be interconnected? Like this Instagram, that's IG. What about IC? Interconnected, like literally, we wake up, meditate, anything that we feel that we're doing positive to literally keep track of ourselves and be proud of, and keep ourselves hold ourselves accountable. Let's create an app that would literally help people do that, and then let other people see it. Like social media shouldn't be something that's just to make you feel down or like less of a human because you don't have certain things you see people doing, or you don't have the skills or have the money, certain things. So I thought about interconnected, and that's from reading this book right here from Dr. Joe Dispenza, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. So that's when I started drawing that, and basically this would be like a computer chip, but in the background, I would literally have this logo right here inside of here somewhere, and then literally make it like an NFT museum every time you get inside of the app, and then we could probably give some free near or free moves, free discounts, free anything every time somebody logs in. Because I'm thinking about just making a magazine, the first Nike magazine or my company magazine, and adding Nike on there, Angela's brand, which is the pay I used to design the shoes, and have them have the have a membership for the design, and basically that would be it, and sell it out. And then if you buy the magazine and you be subscribed to getting magazines over and over again, you could have what you call it, access to the app for free. And maybe with that being done, we could implement something that's never been done before. And that's basically my ideas. I need help just casting out my ideas into the world. That's why I'm doing this proposal with for Midface and Near. But Cameron Dennis is the one that told me about it, and I appreciate you. You actually changed my life by liking my work. Another NFT. This is another NFT, but it's a powerful one. It has a powerful message. We are here to support you. These are basically wood blocks that we put into chains, and we literally tell the kids to empower itself, because there's a lot of kids that when they see somebody else with a chain and they don't have one, they feel jealous and they start doing reckless things to try to get one. But that's basically it. It's another picture of the chain, the blocks, wooden blocks that we actually took from a Christmas tree lot, and from the Christmas tree lot, we turn them into things like this, arts and crafts, and we do it all the time around the neighborhood, and it always works out well. This is a King Von custom. This is that custom, or Nano custom. This is the other custom. This is how it started versus how it finished. And that's 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 basically it for this custom. You see how it started, now you see how it finished. Basically all different customs. Um, this is another NFT with a Nike custom. This was actually a glow in the dark pair too. This was actually a lacrosse alligator I drew, but I decided to try to put natural elements towards it. I was bored at work. And as you can see, you see a man with a fire head representing fire. And if you bend this over here with trees, you could actually see some trees. And then you see my initials right there, which was 9, 10, 21, 2021. Basically last year. You see some stars, you see some eyes, but as long as you notice that there's 4 elements here, let's just say we do a Nike merge with lacrosse NFT, and this is it right here. And we ask people, yo, what do you see in this NFT? And they watch this video. Guess what? We give them some free near or give them something free. But yeah, things like that. Another picture. There's another glow in the dark. This is actually the Soul King custom. Exactly itself. You can see the logo of my company is on here on this Air Forces, and it glows in the dark. Then you see the Bitcoin, and literally these customs I never even wore them yet, or even half all my customs I haven't even took a picture with them yet. I haven't put them on my feet, wore them, went out with them, or anything yet. But I'm going to. There's just a lot of situations or setbacks encountered. Again, these are actually another Babe Galaxy Air Force Ones customs, but I really liked it. These gave me some Star Trek vibes. Another Apple, these some Gucci slides I customized. These were the original Gucci slides. I literally took the red and the green off and put the it was like I forgot the color of this red, but it's a different type of red. And I started rocking them, but I still have them, but I have to fix them. This is a complete picture of these customs right here, NFTs. And yeah, let's try to get this NFT sold to Nike. Probably $1 million for this one. If we can, uh, I'm going for $1 million. I'm going for that. Yeah, but this one, yeah, I would sell this design to Nike and let them take credit for it. I just want my $1 million. That's about it. And this gold, another one. Life by Design Trading. This is basically the first Bitcoin or cryptocurrency design I did on the Air Force Ones. And this custom actually reflects. I can't wait to rock it and do a video on it. And then basically I was at work, I got bored, I did all of these drawings. Shout out I Am Academy, as you can see here. I got the 1-4 face and then I got the other face, basically showing that I Am Academy could do a complete transformation in your life. And I was at Lincoln Place, 1601 Lincoln Place when I drew this. And then I drew this too. So me, staff, that, yep, this and all of this I'm from work. I was drawing these things at work and I literally turned them into NFT. I'm gonna do them individually because I still have the files in my book bag somewhere and I'll make them individual NFTs, but there's a lot of pictures I have. This is another company I tried to start. It was with me and my auntie. We were starting it. And let me go back. Oh, snap. I went to, hold on, give me a second. All right. Yeah, this is another company I was trying to start with my auntie with this shoe design, but she's scared Nike might sue us, which is another thing I want to know if I'm designing these shoes on a Nike Air. I see a lot of people design things on Nike Air Force Ones, and they don't get sued for it. So I don't know what she was scared about, but yeah, basically this is the custom right here. We're gonna be trying to sell these very soon. And I just probably need an endorsement deal with Nike or something to get this fully on board. I haven't had anywhere to paint for the past year. It was like hell trying to get custom done. or try to do anything. I actually owe Cameron Dennis 15 blogs, and I was never able to do them because I couldn't get my mind straight due to certain situations and living environments I thought was normal, but now I'm seeing and thinking about it. Most people don't live like that. So yeah, this is a Maddie and Asher Air Force One customs. It's two different customs, but we're gonna go. It's for it was basically my auntie has her daughter has autism and my brother's son has autism, so they wanted to create a line. Maddie is my auntie's daughter and Asher is my brother's son. They have autism and we wanted to create an autism awareness line, which we did, and we're still gonna go about it, but it's just a lot of setbacks for now. And then this was basically a God custom Air Force Ones, glow in the dark, and that's about it. This was the Gucci chocolate drop Air Force Ones, and I don't know. I liked this one a lot. I really wanted to keep these for myself, but I ended up giving them away because I couldn't keep them. It was too much stuff I had, and I was trying to move to Boston, so I ended up giving them away. And right here, I show you they glow in the dark. Basically, showing you I'm big on glow in the dark with my Air Forces. Like I love when my Air Forces glow in the dark, and that's just me. Then we have Maggie Nasher again, glow in the dark again. Show you from the beginning. So this didn't have anything yet, and I turned them into these. Then we got then we got the Edison Isidore Air Force One Customs. Edison Isidore was one of my great friends that had passed away recently back in 2008. I mean, my fault. It was March 20th, 2018. He was born October 15th, 1999. And I don't want to say how he died, but he was shot a few times, more than a few times. But yeah, basically, that's how he uh, died. But yeah, they were glow in the dark. They were like a Christmas vibe. And I did them around Christmas time too. So I was like, wow. I rocked them once and I barely rocked them again, but I really want to take pictures with my customers, but I need to be able to get my own place and environment to be able to do that because I'm not dealing with people's dysfunction anymore. And this is basically an NFT. I wanted this NFT to represent like free giveaways. Like every week I would post this up and somebody would know they'll get $100 in near, $5 in near, or basically some amount of money from my Instagram page, but I haven't been able to fully get the Instagram up yet. I don't have a cell phone, so I have to get a cell phone. I have everything on my laptop, but not a cell phone. It's basically a versus. I did these basically at the same time. So you got the bait versus Gucci, and basically let's do a poll and figure out which one is more trending. Like who's like out of these two designs, who would buy what? Which one will get more likes if they were both to drop the exact same day? Which pair would sell out more? Let's figure that out. And basically, let's do the Pilar. Nike NFT. So Nike, Mint Base, my company. We all could sit there and literally get this Pilar and get these some of these questions answered. Let's go. I think that's the last one. Yeah. But I have tons of pictures of customs, but that's not where everything ends. I actually have one last thing I have to show, which is Mint Base IO. Create. I'm going to show my NF. This is my Mint Base NFTs. What I've been able to get on so far, but I'm still not where I want to be. Okay. All right. This is okay. This is what I really wanted to show everybody today. This is one of my event-based NFTs, but I basically put this picture up here. This is basically a design I drew, and the goal is to create a market merge with this design. But I showed it to camera. The camera was like, upload it, because I really wanted. I don't want to just send it out to Nike. Nike takes my design and don't give me any credit for it and just steals it. And Lord knows I want to have, I want to be a legend too and have something to my name before I die. So I'm gonna explain this design real quick. As you can see, the design is based off a car, but the Audi design or the Audi logo for the front doesn't need to be there. It can be any car. But if it's Audi, we can literally market merge Apple, Audi, and Nike and create something called APUKey, which is $1 trillion stock name. So boom, this shoes right here would be revolutionary because it's literally uh it's literally merging three of the largest companies in the world together under one technology patent. So I was like, okay, if I could get this done, but I was never able to make the funds to copyright this or get it patented. So I told Cameron about it. Cameron said, make it into NFT, and I did. So this is prototype one. Prototype one, its only features is that it lights up. That means the back right here, which is like the rear view or the rear view lights of a car, would light up. The Nike check right here would light up, tell you the time. And then the front two lights, headlights, they would light up. And then that's about it. And probably right here would light up too. So this pair would just be a light up pair. And that's prototype one. So that's prototype one. And the whole idea with this is to create market mergers. Like market mergers are basically an idea of two major or three major companies coming together and making a large amount of money that they can give back to the community. That's what a market merge is to me. And I feel like I'm an inventor and a drawer or a designer, and I love creating market merges. So that's prototype one. I'm gonna get the prototype two somewhere here. This is me before I cut my hair. This is the customs I done. It's my company logo. Somebody can come buy my company logo for $80 million. I don't mind. Is this prototype? That's prototype one. Okay, prototype two right here. As you can see, prototype two gets a little more aggressive. You see that right here, you got a compass on the top. Now you have a compass. It's called the Nike Audi AS Turbo Shocks. Basically, prototype two would be sold for $857 a pair. We are now accepting cryptocurrency payments. That means you can buy this in cryptocurrency, and it lights up, super jumps up to 10 feet. Time is on it, has a compass, has distant measuring. That means every pair would be sold with a pair of glasses. If somebody else has the same pair on with you, you can literally see from hundreds of miles away exactly where they would be. And that's my idea. I'm just saying that. Then the headlights look more upgraded and everything would light up. And five coral springs. That means you're able to jump at least 10 feet up into the air. That's my goal, to make shoes that you can jump 10 feet up into the air. Let's see. Let's go on to the next, the third. That's prototype two. If we can find prototype three. Is that prototype three? Yep, prototype three right here. Prototype three right here. Prototype three right here. Okay. Prototype three, 15 to 100,000 different features. No, 15 to 100 different features. My friend told me to sell this pair for $10,000, but on this I have 1,500. We started at 1,500 to create supply, and then once 1,000 pairs are sold, we'd up the price to 10,000. So super jump would be a feature of the shoes. Time would be a feature of the shoes. Like you see the time right here, and there would be time where that compass is too. So you will never have to just keep looking at your phone for time, because that's like a biggest problem that we have in this today's society. We like looking at our phones way too much. And me, I don't mind just looking at my feet to look at the time. That's just me. And it would have a tag. A tag would be able means that we would have to literally register these shoes because these shoes are advanced technology and you could do a lot of bad things with advanced technology. So the license plates of these shoes need to be uh, everywhere. We'll probably have to put a little dust particle so on each one. So in case somebody does a crime with these shoes, we would know. And I'd basically be the leading manager of this for Nike if they allowed me, but I would sell this design to them and then I would keep upgrading it, keep upgrading. This is prototype 3. So the prototype 1, we would just leave it out for a year. And literally 1 year after, we drop prototype 2. Then 2 years after, we drop prototype 3. And the prices would be phenomenal. Be like, yo, I got prototype 3. Prototype 3 would basically be retailed 1500. I don't know what's that 800 there for. It's rechargeable. That means you can recharge it and it has a membership now. This is the only difference between prototype 1 and 2. This one would have a membership. If you don't have a membership, this is not, you do not have prototype 3. So this pair would have a membership. When you have a membership, it creates tons and hundreds of income streams. And that's why I want this to have basically, what would you call it? A membership, yeah, membership. So yeah, there's definitely a reason it needs a membership. Then we have make everyone 3 feet taller. Yeah, it would make everyone 3 feet taller. We would have an alarm clock on it. We would have no laces. You see, in prototype one, it had laces. These do not have laces. We would have a toe print. And we would have AC conditioning. Like when you live where it's cold, and let's just say it's really cold, and you don't like your feet being that cold, you can literally have something warm up your feet inside of these shoes. That's the goal. To have these shoes warm your feet up. What else? Toe print. Let's just say you could do a toe print. You can literally get in the shoes, put your toe print, and now the shoes will tell you exactly what you need to be doing when it's time to cut your nails, certain things, all type of things. Everything is possible with technology. So Bluetooth, software, automatic software updates. Yeah, automatic software updates. So let's just say the skin of this shoes, I can literally change the color with my phone. That's what automatic software updates would be. And then we would accept cryptocurrencies of all pairs. And then when you buy a pair, you get free NFT marketing of you wearing the pair. So we would literally make the customers be our network marketers to get sales out. So you know it would sell. But this design is it's amazing. And I actually drew all these designs back in 2015. So I was 15 years old and I drew this. And when I went, what really motivated me to draw that at 15, I seen somebody get signed for a Nike design. And they were from Africa. And I felt like their design was not all that to me. So I was like, wow, I can do this. So my whole passion has always been around designing, fashion, coloring, being the best version of myself. Basically, I want to walk on stages explaining this design, telling people, yeah, I designed this. And basically, Nike should pay me a lot of money for it, but I need the help of NetBase and Near because it's real hard for people with my situation. So that's basically everything as far as the design wise. But if we could get probably, I'm going for $300 million out of Nike, it would be great. It would be phenomenal. I think I only have 39 NFTs right now. This NFT is going for $80 million. A company can buy it, and then it's basically these are my NFTs. But I want more better NFT. Like I want my shop to look way more better. Like some of these things don't have pricing, and I really want to get pricing, everything looking up to date. But it's gonna take time. Everything will be done in time. So basically, this is my complete presentation of my NetBase store and my Nike presentations. And I'll leave a link in the description if you want to come by and check my store out or buy any of my NFTs. Yeah, this NFT right here, this is me. How much am I selling this NFT logo of me for? Oh, my friend Cameron Dennis gave me that shirt I'm rocking there, and I just put the most basic of all human needs is to be understood, to be understood. The best way to understand people is to listen to them. Yeah, basically, thank you for everybody listening to me. That's basically what that's there for. And let's make history. I'm applying for this grant right here. Where is it? Let's go down. Mint-based grants. Boom. There we go. But I really don't know how to apply on this thing right here. It says read me. I actually printed this out. I'm still trying to figure out how to apply. So I'm gonna send an email, then apply. But that's everything. I'm applying for level 3. That means that it requires a pitch call, 5 approvals, or 110K mint-based council approval. And basically, I feel like I have ideas that can. I feel like I'm a designer, and I have ideas that can revolutionize the world. And I feel like my sneaker design is basically something that's revolutionizing, that will revolutionize the world. Because I don't think as normal as the average person. I feel like I think at 11 deep. That's the type of thinker I am. That's my opinion. I don't know if that's a real thing. I'm just saying that. So yeah, this is basically phase 3 of advanced footwear technology. And let's get this. Let's get the world seeing this. I actually brought some canvases to try to paint this and literally do a 3D colored model, but it was like I have nowhere to stay, so it got real hard for me. So being homeless is not fun. Sleeping in a car every night, not fun. So basically things like that. But I'm still trying and I'm still out here trying to make my dreams a reality. Thank you, Cameron Diaz. Dennis, I keep saying who the hell? I think that's a movie actor I keep thinking of. But yeah, thank you, Cameron Dennis, again for telling me about this opportunity. And near Mint Base, this is me. I'm Isaac Santil. I'm a designer. I'm a artist, and I take pride in my work. I will die behind my work and appreciate it. Boom. That's it. Oh, this thing's still recording.